Welcome back to Triple Down Gaming, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are hitting another craps episode here. In this episode, we are testing out the strategy and basically going through a normal day that I would be going to a casino on any Saturday afternoon, as I'll say, is when I typically go. Typically, I'm going to buy in for about $200 there. Table minimum at my local casino here in North Chicago is $10. Again, they up it to 15 towards the end of around 4:30. In this case, we're going to pick a couple dice right there. We will be the shooter. Like I said, we're going to go through basically what I do when I go to the casino. Now, again, $10, I'm going to put the minimum on the pass line typically. We're going to go through our first roll here just like this. Hitting the hard 10 right away. Typically what I will do is, again, this is going to be it's a very high risk again, but I have the attitude, you know what, I want to win something quick, and if I light my whole bankroll on fire in one go, well, that's just the way it spins. We're going to basically load every single number up. We're going to throw one of these in there to buy the 4. And we're going to go through our first roll here. So basically the way this works is I'm only keeping these active for about one roll. And that's really it. So really, the only way I'm losing all this right away real quick is if I get smoked right out on the first roll right after the come out roll. So we get a 4 easy. In this case, you know, my local casino, they charge me the VIG on the back end too. So it's my VIG there. Now, the way this works is right now, we just hit it ourselves for one of these numbers. We're turning them off right away. Turn it off. Now, several of you are going to throw it in the comments that, oh, you should just keep it out. Well, these numbers better hit another 4 times for it to be worth it. If it doesn't hit another 4 times and it hits a 7 after that, then this is the right choice. So we hit the 4 again. So that's one roll. Here we go. 8. 8 easy. Again, everything is off. 6. Okay, maybe we did make the wrong choice. One more roll. See what happens. 8. So in this case, yeah, we made the wrong decision. Would have made up more than enough keeping this stuff out there and keeping it on. 6 again. You know, if typically it's about this point, if it's been hitting those numbers a lot, typically what I'll do is, you know, I'll turn them back on. Turn them back on. We'll see what happens here. And we hit the 6. 6 will pay us another 35 here. And what I'll do is I'll tell the dealer, turn the stuff back off. And we'll keep rolling here again. 8. 8 easy. Yo 11. You know, it sounds like boring, but I like to think of it as, you know, the safe strategy is probably a boring strategy. And there we go. We hit the 7, unfortunately. But again, you know, all of our bets here are safe because we had them off. So we will only lose our pass line there. We will throw another $10 on the pass. See what we can make happen here. Ooh. Bad dice. Here we go. Hit the hard 8 right now. We hit the 4. 4 is the point. We'll just move it straight over to the 10. And we will have them working right now. Here we go to the 10. We hit the 6. 6 easy, paying us 35. Again, what we're going to do again, we're going to turn them off. Turn the bets off. Just made another 35. And, you know, typically in this case, we're going to keep them off till the end of this roll. 4. 4 is the point, and we hit it. So typically around this time, you know, all our bets are off. What I'm going to tell the dealer now is pull all my bets down. Return the VIG on our original buy. And we were going to pull all of our bets down, and that'll probably be it for us. So in this case, again, we hit a couple good rolls there. So here is our $200 original buy-in. Right there. We got another 50 right there. We got another 50 there. So again, we have 50, 75, 100, 115, 119. So 119 right again in that 25 to 75% range that I like to be in. You know, yeah, I'm not doubling my money, but you know what? It's a lot easier to get a percentage. You know, there's no other place in where you can put your money where you're going to get that much return in this little time. So, you know, just like that, $119, and I'm walking out of the casino 119 up. So it's, again, the strategy is pretty simple. Load the numbers up. Only keep them active for that first roll or first 2 rolls after the come out roll. After that, turn them off. Turn them off, and you got to be really disciplined. Even if, like on that one roll where it went another 4 or 5 times after, either you turn them on once or you stay disciplined and keep them off until pass line is resolved, essentially, and you hit the point or you hit a 7. So, again, for those, make sure to hit that subscribe and like button, everyone. Tune in for our next episode. We're going to continue going through this strategy here for a couple more episodes, probably. And make sure to put it in the comments if you want any of your own strategies tested out. So we will see you on the next one.